Ladies, what's the one quality in a guy that would make you say he's perfect?
One quality?
Gosh, just one?
Is it a good sense of humor?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it his bulging
Not a
calves?
sense of humor, by the way.
Calves and abs.
Is it his bulging bank account?
Oh, hello.
I thought we were going to go
Very mean.
somewhere else, and I was
okay.
going to be more excited.
Could be there too. We might learn the answer here in just a second. So guys, make sure you're paying attention because one of our listeners, Amelia, says she went out with the perfect guy for her.
Uh-oh.
And she needs our help today. Amelia, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Oh, man, you're setting yourself up for a lot of pressure calling him the perfect guy for you, and
Yeah.
he's not calling you back.
Yeah. Well, he really is the perfect guy for me.
Okay,
And
Okay.
you're not
Wow.
backing down.
I'm curious, what's Mr. Perfect's name?
his name's Rob.
Rob?
Yeah, Rob.
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 R-A-W-B. Rob.
Rob.
Like he robbed her heart.
That's hot. Okay.
He did.
So how'd you meet Rob?
So we matched on Tinder, actually.
Okay, it's pretty
Alright.
common.
So first off, he's the typical tall, dark, handsome businessman. But
Okay.
he has the look of a sexy firefighter.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hello.
Okay.
Brawn and brains.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He even has a tattoo of a house cat. And let me tell you,
What?
I'm a cat lady. I love cats.
Okay.
I ever thought you were going to say
Okay.
I love tats, but no, you love cats.
Yeah, cats.
Yeah, but tats of cats. I actually have that calendar.
Yeah. Wow.
So I can see what you're
months of
saying.
that, huh?
Okay.
So what did you guys end up doing for a date?
So he asked me if I wanted to, low-key go out and just get some drinks and meet each other. And
Okay.
I said, absolutely.
At this point, were you like nervous, or were you thinking this guy's too good to be true and he's probably going to be like some sort of catfish?
Well, I've got nothing to lose, so I was hoping for the best.
Okay.
Okay.
Couldn't get any worse in my dating life, so might as well.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to have plans made. I
Yeah.
don't care if they follow through.
So what did he end up being like? Was he everything that you had hoped he would be?
He really was.
Oh.
He was really good at holding conversation.
No.
He was a good listener. He listened. He asked me questions about me. Like,
Whoa.
What? Why?
Why?
God.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
What's the use of learning anything about other people?
I know, it's a rare thing.
Oh, yeah.
Sadly.
The last guy I was on a date with, I didn't get to talk for like over a half hour because all he did was talk about himself. He wouldn't shut up.
Oh my God, that's
jeez.
the worst. And the people who usually talk that much about themselves are actually really boring.
Yeah,
You know,
totally.
it's
They're
never
trying-
interesting
trying to
people that
sell
talk
themselves.
that much.
No, you're absolutely right about that. But, for me, having a good-looking, good listener, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
They're just not out there.
Yeah, and
yeah.
a lot of times when guys are good looking and they are rich and they do have everything, they are super into themselves and they don't care about you. They're just like, hey, by the way, I am rich.
Yeah.
Were you getting more and more nervous as the date went on and you're realizing this guy is like checking every single box?
No, I was getting more and more excited. I was
Okay.
I felt like I was listening to the lottery numbers, and each one that came up, I had.
That's so cute.
That's so cute.
I mean,
Won
that's
the
a-
lottery with him.
It's great that you had such a good vibe with him, but was there anything that was awkward or weird about the date, like at all?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's
Okay.
why I'm calling you guys, is because towards the end of the night, we decided to have one more drink, but we weren't even done with our drink. And he looks at me and he says, hey, I'm sorry, I have to wrap it up here. I have another commitment.
Oh,
Okay.
very businesslike.
All right. I mean,
I'll
that's
have
okay,
another
right?
commitment.
Yeah, but it's like
No.
one drink. Like you can't wait 10 more minutes to just finish. Like,
That's what I was thinking. It was like it seemed to be going so well, and it was like almost like I scared him. So we went to go leave our table, and I assumed he was going to come with me.
walk you to your car or something, you mean? Or...
Yeah, or just walk away from the table with me since we were done eating.
Yeah.
Right, because the
But-
date's over.
He got up. He gave me a hug. He told me it was great to meet me. And then he sat back down at the table and pulled out his phone.
What?
Ooh.
Why?
Oh,
So-
it's like he's waiting for somebody else.
So you left and he stayed?
Yeah. And, I'm wondering, if he's some kind of player, that had a bunch of dates lined up, and he was just going to take us all to the same restaurant at the same table.
Well, I guess if you're
sounds
rich, like it sounds like he is, that would be easier to do. Just like, line him up.
I don't
Come
think it
on,
has
I'll
to
pay
do
for
with-
you. I'll pay for you.
Doesn't have to do with rich. It has to do with efficiency.
It
Yeah.
sounds
Sounds like-
yeah.
But that makes you feel bad, right? Because you're thinking, wait, was he interested in me, or is he just thinking about whoever he's going out with
Yeah.
right after?
Why would he not like fake leave?
Right.
Like-
Yeah.
Or even go
totally.
to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you go out, I got to run to the restroom.
Maybe it was something that isn't sketchy, so he didn't feel the need to like act weird about it.
Maybe he was waiting for like his mom or something, or his sister.
There could be a reasonable explanation, but maybe Mr. Perfect isn't so perfect after all.
No, Jeff.
Well, that's what I'm worried about.
Okay.
How it always goes.
Well-
Someone not being what they seem? No.
Let's call Mr. Perfect and find out for ourselves. Let's play a song. We'll come back and we'll try and get your second date right after this, all right?
Thank you, guys.
Hold on, Amelia. Successful businessman,
Oh,
great listener,
ooh.
perfect butt.
No
Wow.
one said anything.
That's
about
how one of our
butt.
listeners described the guy. At least, I mean, that's what I heard when she was telling us
not at
about
all.
going out for
I kind
drinks
of
the other night.
assume.
I assume too.
Yeah.
What,
I
you
mean,
guys?
he was the whole package, of
Right.
course, that's going to be.
She said hunky fireman type,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That does
Dude,
not require a nice
that
butt.
is
But it usually comes
tight.
with
It fits the
Yeah.
description.
Yeah.
But basically, everything was good until the very end of the night when he told her that he had another commitment and had to get going, hugged her goodbye, then sat back down at the table that they were at and just started looking at his phone.
That just feels awkward to like imagine. Of like,
Yeah.
okay, bye, have a good one, kind of
And
shoot her
who
away.
is he as a human that can sit through that
Right?
awkwardness?
Yeah.
Someone with a perfect butt can sit through anything, Brooke. But we're trying to figure out the reason why he's not calling Amelia back.
That worked
Amelia, you
out too
feel
well.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you text or call, or how did you try to get a hold of him?
He actually texted me after the date,
What?
and he asked me when I'm available.
What?
So wait.
That
Oh.
would never happen.
Then
Well, it
why
sounds
are
like he is
you-
getting back to you.
Yeah, then why are you needing our help to get in touch with him?
Well, because I told him that I was free on Saturday, and maybe we could do dancing or a show or, something along those lines. And he never replied to that.
Oh,
Oh.
weird.
So he ghosted me after asking me on a second date.
Wow, now that's really weird.
Yeah.
Like, he put the feeler out.
Well, I know you were worried that he might be a player, so let's call him and see what the deal is. I'm going to dial his number right now.
Thank you, guys. I need your help.
Okay. We're going to try our best here. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Rob?
Yeah, this is Rob.
Hey, man, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing today, man?
Yeah, I'm good. What is this about?
Well, this is about a segment that we do on our show from time to time. We do this thing where if two people hang out and if they vibe, but afterwards their communication breaks down, we can call one of them to help figure out what's really going on.
Okay, I see.
Okay. So the other night you kicked it with a woman named Amelia. You remember her?
I do. Yes. Tell her I'm very interested.
Okay. wait
that's
then.
good.
Why can't you tell her that?
Yeah, she said she texted you about Saturday night and you never replied to her.
No, I'm sorry. I've been super busy with work lately. You have to understand. We're kind of on a hiring spree right now, and it's just really hard to keep people. So I got a lot of people. People coming in and out of my life and phone numbers and things. It's been
Okay.
difficult to keep track.
Well, I could see how that would be confusing, but I mean, Amelia did want to see you again. She was actually expecting to hear from you, and now she's feeling like you're not interested. But that's not true.
Well, yes, of course. I'm interested. Absolutely.
So I feel like she's getting a lot of mixed vibes from you, Rob. And I don't know if you're doing it on purpose or not, but she also told us about like her leaving the restaurant and you staying at the table after you said that you had something else going on.
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's
Kind of
Okay.
weird.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm having a hard time reading you. So,
Well-
like you like Amelia then?
Yeah, I think she'd be fine.
then
What does
Fine.
that mean?
Wait, hold on. She'd be fine. I've never heard a guy explain a girl like that.
So I'm kind of confused right now about what you're implying. I don't understand what you're asking me here.
We want to know normal dating stuff. Was she pretty? Did you guys vibe? Was the food? Was the conversation
I
good?
just
Yeah.
want to know why you stayed at the
Oh.
table when she left.
That
when
too.
you said that,
Yeah.
like, it is driving me nuts.
Oh.
It's such
A
a,
lot of
weird,
people.
Wait a second. This sounds confusing. So I own the restaurant that we met in.
Oh.
I met with Amelia to see if she wanted to work in my restaurant. That wasn't a date.
What?
Oh,
No way. She didn't go to apply.
Wait,
What?
no, she said that you guys met on Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yes. I mean, I have on my Tinder bio that that I own restaurants and I'm looking to hire wait staff.
Oh,
no.
Okay, first off, creative. Second, nobody reads anyone's Tinder bios, bro.
Oh.
You just swipe right or left within a second.
Oh, yikes.
You thought you were interviewing Amelia for a restaurant job?
Absolutely. I told her, come on in and we'll talk.
Oh, no. That makes so much sense
Okay,
now.
because she was
She said that he was such a good listener.
he was asking me all these introspective questions.
Men never ask on
Wait,
dates.
you don't want to. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Rob, she is going to be so embarrassed. I mean, she
Yeah.
thought the world of you. She was like, this guy is such a unicorn. He's so amazing. He's
Brooke,
listening.
stop! You're embarrassing her
And
more.
you're smart, right?
I'm very flattered, but here's the thing. It's very difficult to find good restaurant workers these days.
Sure.
And I'm specifically targeting, I want good-looking, gregarious people, people who can just be open and fun
Okay.
and like really grab customers and just really
Yeah,
have.
that's great, Rob. But are you single? Like, is there even a chance?
Well, I mean, I am single, but I'm currently seeing a couple of people.
A couple. Are they also interviewing for the love position?
But I honestly did not bring Amelia into my restaurant for a dating situation.
Oh no.
She liked you.
You know who's going to be really disappointed to hear that, Rob?
Her face is so red right now.
I mean, I can't see her face, but I am assuming that it is that color because I need to tell you, she's actually on the other line listening. She wants to talk to you.
Well,
What?
she did.
Amelia?
I'm so embarrassed. I feel so dumb right now.
Oh, it's okay. I can understand the confusion. I get it, but it says right there on my profile why I'm on Tinder. It's just another way to try to meet people who might be interested in working at the restaurants.
I mean, Amelia, did you look at the profile? Did you see that sentence?
If I'm being honest, I was pretty focused on that house cat tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, either that or his perfect behind.
Yeah.
I mean, so much good stuff to look at.
I mean, but it's not
Calm down,
totally
Jeff.
your fault, Amelia. Like, who's having drinks with potential employees
A
during
fun
the
boss.
A
interview?
bar owner.
Yeah.
A bar
I mean-
owner.
You meet on Tinder? Like, Tinder's a hookup site. Come on.
Yeah.
It can be a hookup site. It can also be used for businesses, and they have a whole business side of the app.
He's right.
Seriously, 80% of my workers come from Tinder right now. It's
Oh my
actually been a
gosh.
really good resource. I have my manager on it. I'm on it.
The thing is, too, on Tinder, you can say the age range you want, female, male.
you-
Like, he
is
can
that
literally
legal?
search
I
for
do.
a demographic.
I think it's really cool if my
I
boss
don't-
was on
Yeah.
He'd be
Tinder.
like, look, I need 25 to
But, like,
35.
anyone else worried about employment law over here?
Rob.
Or is it just...
Yeah, you want to talk about legalities here. I want to get back into the date. Amelia.
Okay.
Yes.
It wasn't a date. You mean the job interview.
Well,
Well,
I don't know.
interview.
Things happen for a reason. Like this meeting happened.
True.
Amelia called us. I don't know. Maybe there's a chance, Rob. We want to send you and Amelia out on another date. Or sorry, on a first date, I guess.
Listen.
But maybe I should ask Amelia first. I mean, Amelia,
Yeah, that's true.
now that you know everything, are you interested still in Rob?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
He's Mr. Perfect.
Now, are you interested in dating or the job or both?
Dating your boss?
No, I don't need a job. I have a job.
Oh.
I need a man.
Okay. I like that about you,
feel that.
Amelia.
Are you sure, Amelia? Because you have a great personality. I just lost a host. You would be amazing. Put you in the front of the restaurant.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, what's that
what do you
pay,
think?
huh?
That's some high praise, Amelia.
Maybe if we explore the dating side of things.
Oh,
I mean,
she's
Rob,
willing to pick up a second job for a date? Dang, you're thirsty.
But
dude, that's not too bad. You get paid, though, at
Yeah,
the same
She's
time.
like, look,
Yeah.
I'll work 3 shifts a
Right.
week if you just make out with me.
that just shows what a go-getter she is, Rob.
Come on, Rob.
You got to give her a chance.
Sorry, but I do have a policy. I don't date any of my employees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Says
well-
the boss that's on Tinder. I call BS.
That's another mixed signal.
All right, suddenly Amelia's not interested in the job anymore. Now she just wants to go out with you.
Hey,
When we'll pay for it if you agree to go out on a date. Rob, what do you say?
even better.
As long as she understands, I'm not really looking for a relationship.
Bro, she doesn't
Yeah.
want a second interview.
Hey, you're hot. She knows what she's getting with a bar owner, okay?
Yeah. Just,
A lot of free drinks. Yeah.
So, Rob, like, we want a definitive answer here. What do you say, yes or no?
Sure, I'd be open to that. But, can I pick the restaurant?
let me guess, it's one of yours?
Yeah. If you cover the bill, sure.